I've been putting a lot of awareness and intention into noticing the ways that I try to spiritually bypass heavier, more uncomfortable, darker emotions. But I just realized that I also spiritually bypass my desires. And why the fuck would I want to miss out on enjoying wanting something? Like, I am having a human experience, and the feeling of wanting something is uniquely human, especially at this level of consciousness. So I want to enjoy that. Why would I just jump straight to trying to tell myself that I already have it or that I don't need it because I'm so attached to getting it, like performing the right level of detachment or feeling of it fulfilled in order to get out of the universal vending machine the thing that I want? No, I'm gonna sit with it and really enjoy the feeling of wanting it and not having it, because it's such a beautiful gift to have desires and to have the experience of identifying something and wanting it, and then learning more about myself in the process of allowing it and receiving it to come into my physical reality. And I'm also used to asking myself questions about, like, what part of me is scared of this happening, or what part of me has had an experience that is causing them to now feel fearful about whatever thing is feeling sticky. But on the flip side of that fear is a desire. And how often do I stop and acknowledge what the actual desire is rather than just focusing on the negative element? And I assume it's a part of me that has been afraid of desire because it wasn't safe to want things. And I don't want to miss out on that anymore. I want to celebrate the things that I want, because that's a beautiful experience to have. It's also really valuable information to have because it tells me what I want to focus on cultivating and creating, rather than just trying to aim for the lack of what I don't want. And we get to want things. We get to ask for things from the universe and our higher self. And we get to make choices that bring us closer to the things we want. Like, that's so cool. What a great process. I also think that because I spend a lot of time identifying and metabolizing a lot of these darker patterns and feelings, I automatically interpret whatever state I'm in through a more negative lens, because I've been metabolizing a lot of shame, and that's been really healthy and a good skill set. But also, sometimes the answer to what's behind something I'm wanting or doing can be really positive. Like, it doesn't all have to be that heavy. Even the parts of me that are motivating patterns that are not helpful or getting me closer to a state I'm trying to cultivate can just be really innocent. Like, they have good intentions. They're not always a part that I have to do some like really heavy lifting and like dredge out a shadow to be able to accept. Sometimes it's like, oh, well, that part of me is really sweet. Of course they want that thing for me.